Let's go! Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Loud pack and you know it's getting musty. Booty good so you know he can't trust me. Loud pack and you know it's getting musty. Booty good and you know he can't trust me. 3 blunts a day, keep the attitude away. I'm a boss ass bitch straight from the A. Running through these niggas, I ain't no runner up. If your nigga had me, I'm his best fuck. I know my powers, I last for hours. I look up Zam, magic in these pants. Pay to play with me, it's the shape for me. Delivering fantasies, I can't get crazy. I ain't stupid, I'm an opportunist. My tongue fire.
Today, me, my mom, and her modeling agency is about to get ready to meet up at Railroad Park so we can have a model call for this fashion show we're going to be a part of. And I'm so excited because, like, walking on a wildlife fashion, like, what? It's gonna be dope.
Okay, Star. She gonna make the show Star.
Me and my mom, we just, sat there and talked for a little while as we watched all the models walking. I wanted to get her input because, what you thinking, lady?
Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Loud pack and you know it's getting musty. Booty good so you know he can't trust me. Loud pack and you know it's getting musty. Booty good and you know he can't trust me. 3 blunts a day, keep the attitude away. I'm a boss ass bitch straight from the A. Running through these niggas, I ain't no runner up. If your nigga had me, I'm his best fuck. I know my powers, I last for hours. I look up Zam, magic in these pants. Pay to play with me, it's the shape for me. Delivering fantasies, I can't get crazy. I ain't stupid, I'm an opportunist. My tongue fire, my mental ruthless. It's so good, you swear I'm toothless. You like how I do this? Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Pop it, pop it, pop it, cash. Real niggas get down. Where the fuck they at? Loud pack and you know it's getting musty. Booty good so you know he can't trust me.
Me and my mom, well, she's a Leo, I'm an Aries, so of course, we bump heads sometimes. But at the same time, she is like one of my best friends. She is that one best friend that just you would not be able to see your life without. So she always been super supportive. She always made me get out there and do things, new things, and things that I be thinking I want to do, but I be kind of nervous to do in the moment. And she just pushes me on out there and say, hey, go and get out there and do it. If you want to be somewhere in life, if you want to be someone in life, you're going to have to get out there and do it. So that's what I did. And she the one who actually got me into modeling. I didn't think I would be able to be a model, but she was like, no, you going to come on out here with me because I'm finna go learn about it and you going to learn this too. So she ended up grabbing me and my little brother out of there and hit the runway. We've been doing fashion shows for about, I want to say 8 years total. Because I started modeling when I was in 11th grade. So 11th grade, that was 2017. So ever since 2017.
So how do y'all feel about me being on the show?
Oh, I'm excited.
I know. New doors opening up.
New dimension.
Yeah.
New opportunity.
Yeah.
So what about, look, I am so proud of you, son, that you have made it this far. It is pretty awesome, and I am happy to call you the house photographer of Elegant Model. You deserve your kudos. When you won that special surprise, you deserved it. You earned it. You was there day one, never folded, never shake, nothing.
Thank you.
And you still going strong while doing your thing.
It was a huge turnout. Like I ain't think it was, I knew it was gonna be that many people, but it was a huge turnout. Like it was a lot of familiar faces that I already knew and everything. I was like, what's up, man? I ain't saying you come on, get back on the road. Like, come on. Like, yeah.
Have you met any interesting people? I mean, tell me more.
Okay. Well, I met about like 3 good people. One person named King, another person named Kwanzaa, and Kwanzaa actually was the she had an event in Tuscaloosa that I couldn't go to that time. But hey, it's all right because I'm be seeing them later on today. So,
Okay.
I can't wait to meet everybody because I meet everybody from Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, and I just ready to see what all the personalities gonna be like because it's a good amount of us. So never been in a group like this before, quite like this. But usually I'm the mediator of friend group, so I'm just trying not to be in everybody mediator. I don't want to be in the mediate. I don't want to be the immediate mediator. I can't do it. I'm tired. So this is actually like my first experience being around a lot of different people in a group setting of the community. So of course, this is not my first time being around, but first time having friends to hang out with in the community.
Begin to the money since a young and the bad, never fumbling cash. Got a lot of it, get on the mic and talk my shit. Addicted fetch, I like to pop my shit. Been loyal since day one. Forever locked in, forever rocking, forever shine. This is 2DC, can't hop in. Working in the trap, shot, got different options. I don't play around, hit you and noggin. Who the fight? I ain't lying. Don't hit me if you ain't buying. Can't pull over if I hear them sirens. Quick drama, grow the Glock, get the fine. Long live B and Kiwi water, real one key down. Never question God, but still have faith in his rod.
Who is it? Hi. Hey, Miss Love. What is up? My niece came over. She is absolutely everything to me. That's like my child. Both of my nieces are, but that's the first niece that I had. Clearly, I don't have children, so she's like my child. Remember we went to Atlanta and we were in the car and I was telling you, like, it's literally almost been 10 years since I got my boobs done. And I literally have spoken with the doctor about, getting them redone because it's been 10 years now. So, with that being said, I've scheduled that already, and there's a couple of other things that I want to do. You were not born, so you don't know that. Since I was in the 5th grade, I've wanted a nose job. What? because it's like, you just like, okay.
I've never heard you talk about a nose job.
I know, I don't really talk to too many people about these things because people are judgmental when it comes to talking about surgeries and stuff.
Right.
Like, your Nana, for instance, if she'll go there, she doesn't want me to have any more surgeries. I don't even think she wants me to get my boobs redone, but she doesn't understand that that's something that we kind of have to do.
Right.
I don't really know any girls that don't even get their boobs removed or not, so that's crazy to me.
So you have to get them tissue.
Yeah, you get your, like, I have saline, I don't have silicone, so either way it goes, they're bags. You have to get the bags removed. And I actually want to get them bigger. I have been thinking about getting everything shaped up. A little fat sucked out of here. The arms, like my arms has always been one of my things, but I think that's just genetics from my mom. She has what we call chicken arms. So that's why a lot of people may not notice, like I'm sharing this, that I don't, if you notice, I never really have my arms out, I don't know, it's not a... I do. It's not a self-conscious thing. It's just, they're not flattering. Some people are going to say, okay, girl, you may not be confident about that. No, they're just not flattering to me. Like, girl. But yeah, I wanted to get a couple of things like that done. Something a lot of people don't know is since I was a little child, I don't know why, I've always wanted a nose job. That's one of the main things that I kind of am going back and forth about because when you touch your face, it just kind of, for most girls, it doesn't go right. So yeah, basically they're just gonna round everything off. Yeah, but like I said, if I had to list all the things that I wanted, like I want my nose touched up or whatever. The only thing I'm scared about that is when it comes to your breathing. Like I've seen and looked up about girls having nose jobs and they have like different irritations when it comes to breathing and stuff. No, this is like a 20%. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. It's a nose. I just look at my dad and I'm just like, I definitely got that from you, buddy. And I just like, I don't know. People tell me it's okay, but I don't know. You've ever noticed that I don't like showing my arms? Like I always have a sleeve or something on. It's crazy because I don't find that to be an insecurity. It's just maybe it is an insecurity, a personal insecurity that I have. Like I feel like I have chubby arms, but I feel like I get that from my mom. I finally had embraced how thick and big my legs are because I finally had friends that told me like, guys love that. That's natural. Right. And you know, I embraced that. I just still never embraced my arms, which is crazy. But it's crazy because I want to do all of this for me. I'm not doing it for anyone. It's just, but the downside about that is like during COVID, I gained weight. Like my weight's always fluctuated. So it's like I've gained weight. I end up having to take blood pressure pills. And that's something that you can't, your blood pressure has to be right before they can do any surgery on you. So if it's not right, they're not going to do the surgery. I think that's where my mom may have an issue when it comes to knowing that, you know, I've been working on getting my blood pressure down or whatever. And I kind of every now and then don't take the pills because I feel like I'm good. But at the same time, it's like, you know, so how do you feel about all of what I'm saying?
Well, I can understand where she comes from on the health part, but I think as long as you're doing it for you and not nobody else, I'm very supportive.
My dad calls me his little Beyonce. I have videos and shit to prove that if y'all don't believe it. We can get him on the phone. He calls me his little Beyonce. It's like the cutest thing. Let me tell y'all a quick story. How my dad found out that I was trans. I was working at the mall at the time here in Tuscaloosa, and my car was doing something crazy. Like I hadn't spoke to my dad because my dad was like away working, and I hadn't spoke to him like in a while. I called him because I knew he was back in town, and it's like my car's messed up because that's like he's my superhero. That's who I usually call. I was like, but there's something I kind of need to tell you before you show up. And he was like, what is it? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's like, yeah. And he showed up and it was so funny because he just embraced me. He hugged me. It was like something like that would never change anything. Like he's literally my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. He's excited about this show. He told all of our family about this show. So yeah, my mom, same way. Only one thing I do want to, because the surgeries are kind of out, you know, they're months out. I do want to jump in the gym, and at least try and work out a little bit to, you know, see how much I can get down. So maybe I could get weight off that, and I don't have to do one thing, you know. But other than that, you know, you gonna be my gym partner?
Yeah.
You say that.
No, for real, I'm getting back in the gym. I'm locking in. I got to.
Okay. Child, the only thing I know about is the treadmill.
That's the problem right there.
You have to show me everything else.
I'm not no trainer, but you can figure something out.
I feel like after the conversation with my niece, I'm kind of looking forward to see how being around this new group of friends would be, as far as me deciding to go back and have some surgeries. She did make me feel comfortable enough, like I should do what I want to do, you know, because it's for me. I know the precautions and the risk, and I'm just going to do whatever it takes to prepare myself for that if I'm going to move forward with it.
It's not what you're used to and you'll feel more comfortable, then you got to do what you got to do, sister. Like you said, you only get one life.
You know I'm all about that muche dinero. It's J. Brown, biatch. Spin City, what's happening, nigga? Remix. The money, the money, the money. It's all about the money, the money, the money. It's all about the money, the money.
I'm getting up with my brother. We just gonna sit and talk um, about some of his accomplishments since the last time. He, has been doing a lot better. So we just gonna sit and just go over, and I'm just gonna try to encourage him a little bit more and keep my thumb.
I always say, I'm very, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful and I thank God for, placing a person like you in my life, because, by me being out of my mama's house since I was like literally 19 years old, and I'm 28 now. You feel me? And I've been with you ever since then. Like it's a blessing because I never know what could have happened in that amount of time of years. And you taught me a lot. You taught me a lot. I've seen God how God bless you. I watched it with my own eyes, so I know it's true facts that things can happen. As long as you do what you're supposed to do in life. Not trying to live the fast life. Trying to go down the fast road. Just take your life, take your time in life, but try to live, the right way.
He is, oof, he a task. I ain't gonna lie. I have to get on to him almost every day, but in the positive, I thank God for him because there are many times that he does come through for me. And sometimes he let me down. So, I'm trying to get him to that point to where he can um, come through for me more than he let me down, if that makes sense. When I did go through what I went through, when, the house was set on fire, and I had to basically, for those 2 weeks, had about 2 or maybe 3 weeks, had nowhere to go. Honestly, nowhere to go. Being, us going to the park in the daytime to charge our phones, then coming back at night when nobody could see us or whatever, going into that burnt up house, pushing that chair up against that bedroom door, the one room in the house that wasn't messed up, pushing that chair up against that door just to make sure nobody didn't come through that hole in the side of the house and do nothing to us. See, people don't understand. When we slept in your brother, folks, that's the reason why our bond is the way it is. Because guess what? You could have said, let me find me some sugar daddy or some man or anybody who I could stay with and just leave her out there. But you didn't leave me out there. You went through it with me. And so that's why I stay on you like I do. I see your heart. I know who you are. You have been around my nieces and nephews. You ain't never mistreated them, never touched them in the improper. You have watched them, helped us raise them. So I am, sometimes I know I be cutting up and cussing and carrying on around here when things don't go my way, but I am forever grateful to have you in my life also, because like I said, you done went through even with friends, and I still love them, who turned their back on me or who ignored me or act like they didn't know I was going through something. I have cracked down on him a little bit more and let him know that, you can't continue to just play your way through life. Um, the way this life is set up, this world is, you can't depend on nobody. You gotta try to have a plan because that person, God forbid, something can happen to them, and then what's gonna happen to you? So um, that's the thing that I'm trying to get instilled in him, not to be so reliant on me or anybody for that matter. You got to worry about keeping your job, holding your job down, getting yourself together,
as a man, being able to make your mama proud, you know, about the situation with your brothers and things. Only, you know, make your mama proud. Be the one.
I know.
Well,
she knows she proud because she
yeah,
because
you ain't in no trouble, but
but see, thing is, I don't
have some goals.
But see,
like something to really make her proud. Yeah, she probably happy that you ain't dead or in jail. I'm sure that everybody got a hard-headed family member that just won't listen, and you know, you try to tell them the right thing to do, and it just seems like sometimes the more you talk to them, the worse they get. I gotta run for real. I gotta go get my hair did.
What makes my life real?
What makes my life real?
What make my life real?
What makes me a regular person
is the fact that I'm ubiquitous in this grind, so you cannot miss me.
I want to live, love, laugh, and learn just like the next person.
When you cut me, I bleed.
Making boss move.
I have feelings and emotions just like any other human being.
That I work hard.
Being independent.
I've been through some things.
I've done the work that it takes to get where I am today.
I love a good look. I love a good outfit.
Living in my truth 24/7.
And I only speak reality, and I only speak truth.
And at the end of the day, I really just want to put people on.
We live just like anybody else.
That's what made my life real.
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless? Because no matter what chapter in my life,
I stand for good. I stand for people that are standing in the dark.
My drive to actually be the change in the world that I want to see.
I take punch after punch.
To have a voice, to be heard, to be seen.
No matter how many rounds I go through in life, I have remained undefeated and self-made.
I create spaces by cultivating, motivating, and inspiring those around me.
And I still come out on top.
I'm still the champion.
Cause they lost a lifeline. Guards like me these days hard to find. Definition of real no longer was defined. Took a long time to start fighting with self-guide. I'm my own way, saw it was my own hell. Went through my own hell, started being afraid to fail. To see taste, mama started going through the spell. Bow, bitch, now I'm on my shit. If you wanna know my name, smell the breath of your bitch. J. Brown, #1 on every list. From the music to the case, everything I do hit. Got the drizzle, fuck a drip, get this sauce a remix. Every time I show my face, gotta be money in the mix. 25 bands, walk through and take a piss. Sign a nice 7 figures just to pop my shit. Yeah, yeah. R.I.P. Dolph, just left Memphis, had to take a load off. Mr. K me happy cause he you to be a boss. Cause I my own check since days to whip us off. Yeah, yeah. I'm an 80s crap baby, cut from a different crazy, so you never can play me. Yeah, yeah. Ain't never been forgetting, cut from a different crazy, so you never can play me. Ain't no word about motherfuckers.
So today I'm supposed to be hosting a game night with the crew. Unfortunately, due to work, I have to come in a little late. But I think that Dee was able to drive it until I got there. Yeah, we finna have a little game night, have a little cocktails and things like that. And get down to the nitty gritty and see who's thinking about who.
We supposed to be meeting up at this little bar lounge looking place. It's real nice and everything. I was like, oh, they're fancy. Must be where all white folks come in and sit at and get some drinks and beers and shit.
No, he got an OnlyFans, honey. I've been trying to find it. I've been trying to find his OnlyFans since the day one. He also did remind me while we were sitting at that table that he did write me on that red app before.
Oh, you did? Yeah, so that came up too.
He reminded me. Mm-hmm.
So what is the red app?
Jack.
So why did you write him back?
Either he didn't have a picture or he wasn't my type. It was one or the other.
Gotcha. So seeing him now, is he your type?
No, unfortunately not.
My first impression of y'all were like, okay, she nice. She really like outgoing. I love the loud personality because I be up mid tone, I'm up and down, and no. But I feel like we're gonna be friends. So since I chose you, it's your turn.
Okay. I can choose anyone.
Anyone.
Okay. Marvin.
Marv.
So my first impression of Marvin was I felt his energy from the start. Yeah, he embraced me with a hug. Everyone that just doesn't hug everybody. Some people are more of a handshake type of person, but I don't know, something about his energy it made me I can't wait to see Marvin again. Be around him. For some reason, I don't know, I just really enjoyed that, and I appreciate that.
I ended up meeting Chastity. Chastity, I promise you, again, I did not know. She is beautiful. Then she's so nice and so soft spoken, and I just be like, I just want to hug you. You deserve all the hugs because you're so nice. So nice.
My first impressions of the guys, they were fun. They were really laid back. Absolutely loved D. Couldn't say anything better about him. He was so sweet. He seemed like he loved some Miss Love too. That was so sweet. Yeah, everybody was really nice that night.
What you say about me?
But you wouldn't be walking around with your motherfucking shirt hanging off your shoulders. Really.
Oh, you mad?
Like, that ain't classy.
It's giving cute.
No, it's not.
No.
Like,
let's look at each other.
no, it's not.
Oh, stink.
Like,
Oh, I'm not cute now. I'm not cute now.
There you go.
Because
there you go. Now that's
we're gonna talk about it. I'm not cute now, but if I would take it off.
Whoa.
Let's carry on.
You gonna pass on that. You gonna pass.
There's no tension because he said I wasn't. He said I wasn't cute.
No, because I like that right there.
It's a off the shoulder look.
Yeah, it's off the shoulder look, but that to me it don't fit you.
How you know what fits me when you don't know me?
I can't dislike you because of what you like. You feel what I'm saying? It don't fit you to me. But at the same
it don't
time,
fit me
I'm
to you
look down on
when you don't. You can't because you don't know me to look down on me. So let's move on because it's still a look.
I think you're a little more classy with it.
I know. I still think I look good. On the shoulder, off the shoulder, off. Whatever it gives, it's still a look. He just had big balls because he still couldn't have got me.
Gotcha.
If I was available to him, he would have got me when he wrote me on Jack.
A couple questions later, and then boom, James and said just started. Everyone at a certain point started feeling like, damn, do y'all like each other?
I felt like we were amazingly good until you came for me and stated, no, I think we're still good. I'm gonna say that right now. We're still good, but it's the fact that you feel like I was bougie because I didn't write you.
Personally, don't be mad. Say it. Personally, I can see. I could feel a little chemistry. It's because it wasn't they was bantering as of they didn't like each other, they can't stand each other. They was kind of bantering it to me felt like friends, a friendly banter, or like a school kind of thing, like they, cat and mouse kind of shit. So I was thinking like, oh, they might like each other. What? They might be the couples. Love all around.
No, I didn't write them back because there was no picture. Also, I probably still wouldn't write you back now. Why would I write you back without a picture then, baby?
For what?
This a
See
game.
me in person. I don't shoot nobody no picture.
But you gonna shoot your shot though.
Okay.
I'm a grown ass woman, baby. You gotta shoot your shot and a picture. Moving on. Back to you. I was like, oh, this a baby. And it's no shade. It was supposed to say, hey, how you? It went no tease. Marvin, it was supposed to like, child, here we go. Boring. Boring. It was no tease. And I promise you, it's no tease. It was given, here we go, boring. Who was at the table? I said boring. But it had nothing to do with you personally. It was like, yeah, it was going off of last year.
I think I even said that in my actual interview process, that I didn't know them or whatever. Like when it came to the season, it wasn't nothing that just like gravitated towards me to get to know them. Like I didn't see what was going on. I didn't rewatch the season until seasons 2 started.
Okay, gotcha. So you're not even aware of it.
I knew it, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
But it ain't like it.
Clips and stuff, but you ain't watching no full episode.
Like so, it was nothing for me to. I just was like, okay, it didn't catch my attention. I don't know these people. It just wasn't there for me. But from what I saw, Manaya and the other young lady was like going at it, and they was like carrying the show. Which I still to this day say they carried the show.
You could have maybe waited till we had to meet up 4-5 times before you told me that. Because, and which he did, I'm not gonna lie, give me like you did your big one. But regardless, to even if you talking about everybody else, you don't have the authority to do that. I can critique them and say whatever because I'm there with them. I'm there doing the work. You just coming in this. So that rubbed me the wrong way with him and put a bad taste in my mouth.
I'm not gonna respond because I see him like no, you're not gonna write me on a message. Come to me, approach me, let me know what's up. That's what I need. I'm grown. Don't write me there.
Okay,
Step to me.
At the same time, how you know what type of level it was on?
Well, what level
it
is
probably
on?
wasn't on no like
because you're on me on a Pacific app. That's what level it's on.
No, it probably you don't know that. Just because you on the Pacific app, you on
time.
That my app gonna say. If you ain't about no
watch it to
if you ain't about business,
watch it.
The app with it.
Jack,
talk to you.
Watch it to
Why do you think he felt like he was coming on to him? Because that was the word that he had told.
I don't know why he thought that. I guess I gotta watch the show and see what my body language was given.
But to be clear, you weren't interested in him.
No, it wasn't given that type of time.
I'm trying my best, and it's not landing.
You're not absorbing.
No, it's not
so
landing.
You think I was on some more shit?
Oh, you were on some more shit. Anybody on Jack that write a bitch, they on some more shit.
Okay.
But is that not true though?
But it's not true.
Okay, if it's not true, I take it out.
I can pull my jack up right now. It ain't got no naked picture on it. It ain't got none of that on it, and it's not gonna say nothing like that.
I receive it. You know what? I receive it, King.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We good, baby.
Yeah, like
we're good. Now, what I will say is, if you want to say what's up, just do it.
Now, if you
just
want
say
to
what's
get
up.
down to
but you ain't gonna say shit about my shoulder because the shoulder ain't gonna be. The shoulder don't land. The shoulder don't land.
Shit go the other way.
You can't say shit about the shoulder. You can't say shit about the shoulder because it's gon' shoulder. Okay?
I don't like that.
The shoulder gon' shoulder. Shoulder lean. Okay? The shoulder gon' carry.
The vibes were really good this night. We played some really fun games. Everybody played, so that was the fun part about it. That nobody just sat quiet and not played. It got real spicy at some points. We talked about things like, what did we talk about? Like we didn't know that Cedric and King had already previously met through an app. I was like, oh, it is getting juicy up in here.
That's natural in this community, child. That's the way to get to know each other. You talk about whatever. And you know when you're having a game night, they turn Uno into something dirty.
They said you ain't Trey.
I was very comfortable that night, you know, with everything that was being talked about. It was so funny when they brought up the question about King thinking that he was Trade. I thought that was a key. If he want to be.
For me, when it comes to Trey will be sitting in this room right now.
If that's what he think he is, then yes. No. Not for me if I dealt with Trade, you know? No. I think I made that comment that night. Trade would not be there. He would not be amongst some of the people. Like, Trade definitely wouldn't be amongst me. Trade is hide. He may hang out with the boys and probably Iva more than most of them. But he is not going to, especially me and Cedric with them earrings dangling like that.
Trey.
I just told you.
I'm sorry, I was.
Okay, if you pay attention, you know.
Ooh, round. First pitch. Trey. Round.
Trade to me is a simple fact. Yeah, Trade will be here because Trade niggas not hiding now. You feel what I'm saying? They exposing themselves now.
Trade is exposing themselves.
Yeah.
Trade exposing themselves.
You know what they is.
I'm appalled.
Real Trade ain't.
I can show you. I can show you plenty of them right now.
Real Trade ain't exposing themselves, baby.
And
the purpose of being a trade is to be discreet. Trade is discreet. I don't know a single trade exposing themselves. I don't know no trade exposing themselves.
You got Trade mixed up with DL.
No, Trey and DL are pretty much in the same family.
I'm really big on personality. Like, who are you? Long as you are, we get behind them closed doors and we ain't bitching, that's all that counts to me. You can be who you are in public.
You can be masculine man.
You like regular guys.
Yes. And it's no disrespect. You can be masculine man. Not necessarily like a trade man. You can be masculine man. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's what you give to me.
Well, okay, if that's what I give you.
Do you want to be the trade?
I ain't got to be the trade.
Ooh, wow, you still going there. You want to be for me so bad.
You feel what I'm saying? I love me.
Very good.
I ain't trying to impress nobody. At the same time, I'm not here to impress you.
Absolutely. Round of applause.
So what you don't like, the next person.
We're not saying that we don't like it, but we give the first impressions. We talk to the table. It's a round table.
But that's
I think it was a good night though. It was a good turnout, and we really was D boyfriend there too. No, okay. Okay. I think they were like we really did take the time to like really get to know each other and just have a fun night, like a good time. And I don't think like it really was like no major drama there. Like we just had like cute debates, and that's the kind of fun I like to have. Like, you know.
I loved it. It was great. I wish it could have just been us the whole time. Cut that out. No, leave it in. But no, you're gonna have a field day with this. The synergy with all the newbies was just what I thought it was going to be. It was very fun. I was happy to see everyone there. I had a good time. We even went out after that.
Me and James met, maybe 10 plus years ago. He came to Birmingham years ago, and of course he was on the socialite scene because he was a dancer, performer, and it all went into one because you know even with the male shows they can either be male drag shows or male entertainment shows, so he kind of was merging the two. But I think he was more trying to go down the boulevard of male entertainer, more so because of the dancing and because he had the nice body and you know he gave
more like not a stripper but like
daddy dancer, and because people took to him in the more masculine sense, meeting him. So he kind of, that worked for him. That's how he was able to gravitate. And you know, in the gay lifestyle, if you have any sign of masculinity, that can get you through the door.
Of course, I heard that, they said that Cedric was drunk as a skunk and had on some off the shoulder shirt, baby. Oh my God. And just was giving very thirsty vibes and pick me type stuff, and which it didn't surprise me because I heard that mama be too hot to try. So it didn't surprise me. I believed it. The people weren't lying.
So what exactly did you hear?
More so like, cause I don't think he knew Cedric prior. I think that was his first time meeting. He rejected James.
Yeah,
he rejected him on Jack.
Because
But you seen him in person and you wanted to go with it then.
I think they said, if I ain't mistaken, when he left there, he hit him up on Jack or Grinder, one of them, and was still continuously to asking or beg, whatever, child. But I just know, that, and which I said something, I think, to him about him wanting to go back to the room with my child, honey. And he said he's single, he's giving up to who he want. So,
But I just don't really think that. I think in a given time, if James wanted Cedric, I think he could have had Cedric. Now, being that I know James, and I know James, so I just don't think that he would have turned him down. And I know, I've seen what James has to offer, so I kind of know you would have went with it. And then I know how people are when they under the influence. I think Cedric would have went. I don't think he would have not went if given, because of course if you ask him, he gotta, because that's Cedric. He gotta make sure he know that y'all know he that girl too. Right, so he don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I would have went. A bitch like me would have said, yeah, I'm going, but some people don't want to put that with it. But I think if he ran across James in any given time, I don't think he would.
You gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade, real life. Real life. What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I